This week may be remembered as a moment when America's future was fundamentally redirected. Two Supreme Court actions and a political bombshell are converging to redefine citizenship, political power, and accountability. 1. The redistricting ruling, a new political map. The Supreme Court sided with Texas, overturning a lower court's decision that struck down congressional maps for racial gerrymandering. The court emphasized that lawmakers' intent must be considered, not just statistical outcomes. Why it matters: this signals to Republican-led states that they have more leeway to draw politically advantageous maps, as long as they can argue the intent is partisan, not racial. Partisan gerrymandering is legal. The impact: analysts suggest this could shift 2040 House seats in coming elections, enough to secure long-term governing majorities. This ruling may preview a broader move toward prioritizing intent over effect in voting rights cases. 2. Birthright citizenship, revisiting a 150-year-old understanding. The court agreed to hear arguments on President Trump's executive order challenging automatic citizenship for children born to undocumented immigrants or temporary visa holders. The legal debate: the 14th Amendment grants citizenship to those born and subject to the jurisdiction thereof. The administration argues this phrase excludes those without permanent allegiance. The stakes: this could transform immigration policy. Millions of children born in the U.S. to undocumented parents have received citizenship, creating a powerful incentive for illegal immigration. Most countries do not have unrestricted birthright citizenship. The prediction: this will likely be a 5-4 decision, potentially ruling that at least one parent must have lawful permanent status for a child to gain automatic citizenship. This would be one of the most significant shifts in immigration law in modern history. 3. The Epstein files, transparency versus protection. Amid the court news, Rep. Marjorie Taylor Greene revealed that President Trump was initially extremely angry with her for pushing the Epstein Files Transparency Act, saying release would hurt people. Context matters: Trump ultimately signed the bill into law. His concerns likely involve protecting victims' privacy, ongoing investigations, and the reputations of people tangentially linked to Epstein. A federal judge has also approved releasing sealed grand jury documents from an old Florida case. The bigger picture: this shows bipartisan pressure for transparency. 5 lawmakers from both parties have demanded a briefing from Attorney General Pam Bondi on the file's release, due within 30 days. We are in an era where secrecy for the powerful is becoming harder to maintain. The common thread: institutions under pressure. These events are connected by a central theme: American institutions are being forced to adapt to new realities. The Supreme Court is re-examining settled interpretations due to unprecedented immigration levels and deep political polarization. Congress and the judiciary are balancing transparency with privacy and due process in the Epstein case. This institutional tension is a sign of a working republic, not collapse. Democracies must debate and evolve to survive. What this means for America's future. Politically, redistricting could lock in a Republican House advantage for a decade. A birthright citizenship change would alter long-term demographic and electoral projections. Culturally, we are grappling with core questions: what does citizenship mean? Who gets to shape our political representation? How do we balance accountability with fairness? The path forward: stay engaged, look beyond headlines, and understand that these difficult debates are how a constitutional republic adapts. The goal is a system with clearer rules, stronger sovereignty, and genuine accountability, a system that can endure for generations.